Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. Today, well, it's quite a big episode. We start our FA Cup run, we play Man United now. I just want to apologise straight away for the fact that there's no webcam. I know I've done this a couple of episodes ago and there was no webcam, and people took it quite well, like, I like it, the fact it's not a live commentary, it doesn't bother me. I would do a webcam because it's such a big game today against Man United, but I look as though I'm at death's door. I do not feel great at all. I'm actually pushing myself to make this video. I just really wanted to get it out because I've not done a Liverpool career in over a week. So I really wanted to get this video made. But today we start the episode top of the league and we'll end the episode top of the league, surely, because we're 7 points clear. And we've got 3 league games, which 2 of them we should be picking up the 6 points. So in today's episode we're going to simulate the match against Sunderland. We're then going to play the match against Carlisle. We will play a quite young team, a weakened team, to see how they get on and give some people a chance to prove themselves. We then have the big match against Man United at Old Trafford. It'll be a big game. Hopefully we pick up the 6 points there. And then we've got a match against Swansea, which we'll simulate as well at home. So only 1 league game is getting played. And I believe, we already played Man United this season at Anfield and we won 1-0. That was a good game. We got a good result. And hopefully we could do the same when we go to Old Trafford. Now, the first order of business is to simulate this match against Sunderland. And just so I'm not taking any risks, because we're away from home, I'm just going to go out and play the strongest team. Although some people are quite tired. Oh God. Right, actually, rotation might be necessary for this game. Do you know what? Fuck it. If we lose, we lose. We're rotating the team a little bit. There's still some tired players out there. But I want to have as many fit players as possible. Don't want to risk any injuries. So here we go, right into the first game of the episode. Sunderland sim in the match. Surely we'll get the win. There we go. Gini Wijnaldum scoring against Sunderland, obviously ex-Newcastle player, so that's good to see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lee fucking Cattermole has scored for Sunderland. Isn't that great? Half time, 1-0. I'm confident we can get the win. Come on, surely we should. It's Sunderland. Sunderland, hands down, the worst team in the Premier League. And we're struggling to beat them here. Granted, we're playing a weakened squad. And it looks as though it's going to finish 1-0. Oh, there we go. Roberto Firmino, 87th minute, as I was just about to say. Hopefully there's a late goal. Firmino grabs us the 3 points over at the Stadium of Light. We're having a great season. What a fantastic... Antoine Griezmann's back. Oh, hail to that. Good. That's good to see. But we are having a fantastic season with all stats-wise. Top scorer in the league, Marco Reus. Griezmann's not far behind him due to injuries. We're still good money for January, this month even. And that's what I need to... you guys, I want to know, is there anybody you think I should sign to improve this team? Because right now, I don't plan on signing anyone in January. But if you guys can think of anyone, let me know in the comments below. But it's going well. We're top of the league with at least 7 points clear. And now can we go and try and win a double? Can we go on an FA Cup run and win that? Let's go and find out.
Right, so the first game of the episode, as previously mentioned, was an FA Cup tie against Carlisle. We were at home for this game, so I felt pretty comfortable. We were fielding a very, very young team, as you'll see in a moment. Well, I don't think I'll show you the starting lineup, but the only regular first team players in the squad were Dejan Lovren, because we don't have a great deal of depth at centre back, and Sadio Mane over on the right wing. So the team was very young. You could say weak, but we're playing Carlisle, so it wasn't too weak. But that didn't stop us from having quite a good game. The first chance came straight from kick-off as Danny Ings really should have put it at the back of the net, but it was a good save from Gillespie. And then went forward, a great pass to Mane, a great turn, and a shot up the top corner. Beautiful from Sadio Mane. That was the goal, which gave us the lead only 6 minutes in. At this point, it's looking like a demolition. We were pounding away at the door of Carlisle's defence, and this was the first breakthrough. As you can see, a good pass, a wonderful turn from Mane, and a strike up the top right corner. It was beautiful. And it was a great way to start off the game. No keeper had any chance of saving that, no matter who it was. Claudio Bravo, anyone, but Claudio Bravo especially, actually. A good ball over the top here, given to Mane, could have led to second, but the volley just went slightly over the bar. That could have been 2-0 there and then. A ball played through to Shea Ojo on the left-hand side, similar to a goal he scored earlier. Could go through, but it was a good save from the keeper. That was a chance to go up 2-0. We had the rebound. Brannigan, shot was blocked, and after a bit of scrambling, Carlisle finally got it away, especially Crystal Palace. We then followed again. Mane, a beautiful pass to Brannigan, who saw Oyo open again. Ojo takes it round that defender. A beautiful goal from Shea Ojo, who's really been impressing me, and he's really fun to use in this game. And that is his second goal of the season, after he scored a goal in an earlier episode. We went through right before the break. It was the 45th minute as Mane decides to shoot from outside the box, curls it into the back of the net. And he was the only first team player starting, and he was tearing Carlisle apart. He was having great fun. A lovely wee finish shot. There was once again no chance of the Carlisle keeper saving it as it curled right into the back of the net. Second half was quite quiet. Danny Ings went forward here. Should have done a lot better. The shot dragging wide. He could have done a lot better. Yeah, should have done a lot better. This going into the 70th minute here. This is lovely. A bit of play here from Manny. Great cross. And Shea Ojo once again getting another goal. Once again impressing me. This time it was a diving header. He's not the tallest of players in the world, so the fact he could get to that was rather quite impressive. And that put us up 4-0. Which was the second half was quite boring. The end of the game, we went through to the next round, and now we wait to see who would draw. And I believe it's at the 4th or 5th round of the cup. I don't know, but it was a great confidence booster for games going forward. I know it was only Carlisle, but a great result.
Right, we have just been offered $42.5 million for Roberto Firmino. I know it's to Manchester United, but when he's worth $26 million, I don't fucking care. He's off. We're selling Firmino, which means we need a cam. Because Adam Lallana, as previously stated many times throughout this career mode, is not the greatest of central attacking midfielders. And I hope to God Firmino does not play against me as we come up against Manchester United next, because that would be very, very awkward. So we'll see how that goes. But look at this, 7 points clear. Even if United beat us here, we're still, 4 clear? So hopefully we get the win to make it 10 points. But we'll see. Nathaniel Klein, $21.5 million, you can fuck off. He's unhappy though, don't know why. Right, back to the normal microphone at this point. Sorry about that in the last game, guys. It wasn't plugged in right, I didn't realise, and I was recording away with my headset mic. But we were taking a trip over to Old Trafford, a very, very difficult game. We all know how tough it is to play Manchester. Well, I don't know if you've played Manchester United in this game, but it is very tough, I feel, whenever you play Man United, home or away. And that was the league table going into this. We could either go a massive 10 points clear, or United could cut the gap to 4, or it would just stay the same at 7. United had the first chance of the game. Horrible defender, led to Ibra going through and taking a shot, and he put it wide somehow. Usually you'd put your money on Ibra to score a chance like that, and United kept knocking at the door. Couldn't do anything about it. We're playing so well. A ball in, and Rooney takes a header here, and that just goes over the bar. We were let away with that. As they go through again, down the other wing this time, the 25th minute, a ball. It's cleared from a team you'd think, but no, horrible clearance. Martial into Ibra every day of the week. Nope, saved again. We're getting let off with a lot of situations here. They really should have been scoring those chances. This was our first shot. I'll put it in to beef up the amount shown. This was right before half time. We had a good chance from this corner. Sadio Mane taking it from this wing. This was lovely. It could have led to a goal. It's lovely passing about here. Royce taking on the defender. Cutting back, a lovely pass, surely, and the defender got in the way of the shot, and to be honest, that was our best chance of the half. As Royce had a free kick here, was looking good, just two towards David De Gea, not towards the corner enough. As United go through, and look at that, somehow, Ibra gets by those two defenders, as we play an offside trap, and it did not work, the offside trap, and United took the 1-0 lead, sadly. I felt like it was very poor. We went forward, some great passing here between the team as it was left with Origi, who sees a good ball for Royce, and Royce gets on the end of it, and he puts it in the back of the net, takes a clip off the post, but it was in the back of the net at the end of the day, and Marco Royce had this back on level terms with 20 minutes to go, and it was really our only highlight of the game. We weren't good at all, but I wasn't complaining. As we'll see again here, it was a lovely link-up play between all players. And Royce goes in, takes the ball, shoves it into the back of the net. Well, it hits the post first, but it is lovely from Royce. And that is, his 10th goal of the season. I think he's still top scorer in the league. What a magnificent signing he was. And we're back on level terms. But not for long, as Ibra, once again, I pulled the defender back by accident, had to bring the keeper out. And Ibra's just too smart, and he chips me. So, yeah, a late win off of Man United in the 82nd minute, which saw us lose the game, sadly, which meant the gap at the top was cut down to 4 points. But we're still ahead, I guess, I suppose. But look at that, Mourinho's a midget. Right, a good idea came into my head just as we end off the episode of which cam to sign to replace Roberto Firmino. Obviously, Firmino gone to Manchester United, so we need a new cam, although he's a right mid in this game, which is quite annoying. I hope he can play cam. We're going to inquire about Bernardo Silva, and in the next episode, we'll see if we can sign him. hopefully we can. I don't know if we can play Cam. I'll need to try and look at that. If you have any other ideas though for a Cam, let me know in the comments, because much help is appreciated. You always seem to give good suggestions when you do help in the comments. So here we go, last game of the episode, and we have to actually put Griezmann up front. And it's at home. Hopefully we recover from that loss to Manchester United. Hopefully we don't get beat here. We really shouldn't be getting beat, considering Griezmann's back. Where's Griezmann? There he's there. Griezmann's back in the team. Hopefully we pick up the 3 points. We should be, as the gap has been closed to 4. Obviously we were 7 clear. We had that chance to go 10 clear. And then we blew it against Manchester United. A late goal we conceded. Poor defending. Hopefully the defence is taken off in this game to avoid a loss to Swansea. In real life, Swansea got the win in this game. It was a good game. But can we turn that around and get the win in this game against Swansea? There we go, 1-0 up. Emre Can getting the goal. It's good to see it when he gets a goal. End off the episode on a high note, you know, hopefully a bigger margin than just 1 goal. Hopefully Griezmann comes back in fashion to score a couple, but by the looks of things, it's going to be very quiet, and there's not going to be another goal. 20 minutes to go, still anybody's game. Wijnaldum has surely secured the win there, 2-0, as the game comes to an end. A 2-0 win. There we go, lovely. A good episode, slightly. Lost to Manchester United though, which isn't nice. But next episode, we've been drawing Man City in the Cup. That's great. Hopefully we'll be able to go through. So the next episode of 4 games we're playing /summon 2 big ones. Man City in the Cup, we'll be playing that. We'll be playing the match against Chelsea. We'll somehow, and it might even be that bigger episode, we'll play 3 games and play Tottenham. We'll see how it goes. But we want to win the FA Cup, but to do it, we need to put Man City out in the next round. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit the like button. Sorry if it wasn't that great. I'm feeling tremendously ill. I don't know what I'm going to say for the game. But hit the like, subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you all next time.